So the foundation of athleticism. Number one, it's the stacked, which I've talked about before, but just a quick reminder, the stack is ribs over hips. And that doesn't necessarily mean we have to be upright like I am right now to be stacked. I can have my ribs over my hips here. I can have my ribs over my hips here. I can have my ribs over my hips upside down, if I could make myself upside down. If I did a handstand, I could still have my ribs over my hips. Well, at that point, my hips would be over my ribs, but they would still be stacked, which is what's important, right? The next step for athleticism is being able to achieve single leg stance. So, what does single leg stance look like? It looks like this. Getting your nose over your sternum, the breastbone, over your knee, which is also in line with your hip, which is over your ankle. So I am in single leg stance right now, and my ribs are still stacked over my hips. Right here, I can lift my free leg and I can balance very easily. If I wasn't stacked, then balance would be a lot harder. When you are in that single leg stance, when you are here, you should feel some side butt, like if you had a back pocket, you should feel the muscles around there, and you should also feel some inner thigh action. If your knee's out there, you're not going to feel your inner thigh and you're not going to be in single leg stance. If I lift this leg right now, I can't balance. But if I get back into single leg stance, if I can get that inner thigh, I feel that back pocket area, that side butt area, now I can lift my leg and balance is much easier. So that is, after the stack, the foundation of athleticism. And Beyonce, in her dance routine to Single Ladies, she kind of did this. She did it going forward like this. I'm probably not doing it justice, but she did it going forward. But an amazing exercise, even better than what Beyonce demonstrated, no offense Beyonce, but is actually doing it backwards. So I'll show you front on first. So I'm going to step back with one leg and I'm going to reach down my forward leg. See, so I'm single leg stance on my back leg. I've got my nose over my sternum, over my knee, over my toes. And then I'm alternating, walking backwards. So this is like the backwards Single Ladies. And it's actually an awesome exercise to work on shifting into your hip and getting some inner thigh and some side butt action. All right, if you have any questions, let me know.